So today I wanted to just talk a little bit about process of writing songs as a way to kind of at least show kind of what my process is for writing songs. So sometimes songs come to me in a lot of different ways. Sometimes they will come in the form of uh, a something I've heard, something that I've internalized, an idea, a thought, something like that. Sometimes the words kind of come, a poetic line, a rhyme, or something like that. And other times, a lot of times, I have kind of a working list of melodies that I've come up with, and it's interesting. Sometimes it always seems they always kind of seem to fit when I'm in the middle of writing something, and I'll have a melody, and then the words just kind of fit with them. And so I don't really know. I don't pretend to know how that works, but it does, and I'm grateful for it. So I've been writing songs for almost 10 years now, um, and again, like they just come from everywhere. So I thought what I would do over the course of some time is to just kind of record the process of writing a new song. I write a song a month. That's kind of my goal. I have a full-time job, family, so I don't get a lot of time to sit and do stuff. But I try to practice every day, and I try to play every day, and try to, if I have an idea, write that down in that moment. So writing never stops, but I try to give some dedicated time every week, even if it's 30 minutes or so. And usually I find that when I sit down and really get into that process, I can really start cranking some stuff out. But for the sake of this, I wanted to just kind of start with some things and see where it goes. I mean, this may be a horrible experiment, but so this one that I am working on, so this is September's song, and September 2022's song. It's the 140th song that I have written, or I'm starting to write. It has no title. This is a really rough sketch, and so I'm hoping over the course of a couple of posts that I can maybe show some of that process a little bit. So I'm just going to share with you what I got right now, and we'll see where it goes. So usually when I'm trying to figure out a melody, I just usually just sit down and just start playing some things. And so this one, of course, I just love a good C chord there, and then kind of moving it to a B minor. But then a B flat. I like that little twist. And A minor, which is my favorite chord of all time. I love that little walk up. I love that. That's something that probably shows up way too much in all my songs, but or the that little walk down from C to A minor. But also my most recent songs have been kind of in this kind of jammy kind of feel. So I started putting those four chords just together and seeing what they do. I don't anyway. See, I'm not even quite sure what that tempo is going to be like yet. Originally, it was kind of a longer than that was kind of what I had before, but earlier I was just practicing with it, and it was coming out a little bit more like. I'm playing with right now. This, I will be really honest, this chorus, it's a little bit inspired by Dave Matthews, to be really honest. But I just love that. I love that seventh, and then that, I love D major 7 right now. That's kind of that's one of my go-tos right now. So that's kind of where I am on this one. Again, I don't have any words. I don't have any, I just a few minutes ago, I kind of recorded just some scats and la-las. So, I'm just going to play through it a couple times and see what comes out. So that's kind of where it is right now. That's number 140. So I'll keep messing around with it, and we will see. At least I have kind of a bit of an idea of what that tempo is going to be like. So that'll be that's kind of the first step in the process. And so again, I have a whole month. It's only September 2nd right now, so I have a whole month to play with this and figure it out. So so anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope maybe you learned something, maybe not, but maybe over the course of time, as this develops a little bit more, it will flow into something good. So anyway, thanks y'all. Take care.